trip for you as a coach and as a team?
Well, every trip's a big trip. Every single trip's a big trip. You know, you want to win, especially in a year like this, you want to win every single game you possibly can. But it's still very early. I mean, and I like I said before we even started this Pac-12 conference season, we're getting the vegetables out early. You know, we're playing some of the harder teams right away, and that's I think is helping us. And this will be another hard weekend. We're playing Arizona at Arizona. That's going to be a tough game. It's very important for us to play well. Is it so important that, you know, you base the whole season on it? I don't think so. We're not at that point yet, but it's important, as is every game you play.
Coach, what kind of matchup problems the Arizona situation with the height? I mean, you're way taller, I mean, 30.
Yeah, the matchups are going to be, depending on how you look at it, in our favor or in their favor. If you like playing against tall guys, it's in their favor. If we're tall and we want to get the ball in down low, it's in our favor, and we want to take advantage of that. But I'm sure that they have sort of matchup dilemmas that they fix in certain ways, just like we do. So we're prepared to guard against a lot of guards.
Roberto mentioned how it's tough to simulate late game situation, free throw shooting. That was an area you guys missed some opportunities in that game on Saturday. Is there something you guys can do to try and get them to feel that pressure?
He's right. No, I don't think you can't mimic it in any kind of contest we have. When you're at practice, it's just so much different than when you're at a game with the biggest crowd you've had all year in a potential overtime game, then a potential second overtime game, and so on. What you do is you fall back on your fundamentals. That's what we try and do. And we have been trying to get better in our foul shooting, and I thought it's no secret when we chart a lot of stuff. When we shoot foul shots at practice during the whole week, we shoot about 73%, 73%. That's what we shot in the game. It still wasn't enough. So you just have to make them when you can make them, because you never know when you're going to miss them. But there's no real way to put any pressure on them, you know, because there's no pressure like that kind of pressure. Not even if I said, if you don't make your foul shots, we're going to run. That's not the same pressure of actually having to win a game.
You said earlier in the season that when you guys run the fast break, it helps your half-court offense. Not running a lot of fast break against Stanford, is that something you want to see more from the guys?
Well, you know, we scored 101 points. I don't want to rock the apple cart. I think we're a really, right now, effective team scoring. What we have to do is shore up our defense so that the other team doesn't score as many. So I guess that was a prelude to the fact that I'm not unhappy with our offense. We need to do better on defense. I'm not unhappy with our defense, but we need to do better in a lot of little areas that help you win games. I think we have enough offense, and we certainly are capable of playing enough defense. I don't think we're turning the ball over as much as we had last year. We've gotten better in a lot of areas. Now we have to do the small things that help you win games that don't necessarily show up on the stat sheet.
That was something that you mentioned after the Cal game, that good teams don't go away, and you were able to put away Cal, but
right.
You couldn't quite do that against Stanford.
Right, and as I've said all season, this is a learning process, so you're going to have some fits and starts, but I think we're getting there. I mean, we just have to we have to get good at making winning plays all the time. It feels like we're heading in the right direction, but it still remains to be seen because we haven't won an away game on in the conference yet. So we got to take care of that, and each little piece gives you more and more confidence that you can do it the next time.
Coach, you guys like to use the 1 day at a time motto.
Right.
Now that you're at 1-3, is it hard not to look ahead, or for your players to look ahead and say we have to win 5, 6, 7 games in a row?
No, actually, it's easier to go 1 day at a time when it's this way. When we were winning a lot of games, that's when you start looking ahead, sort of counting your chickens before they hatch. When you're 1-3, all you care about is being 2-3. So that's what we're, this will help. This has helped us become more focused on what's directly ahead of us.